Welcome back to the channel for another video on our 22 WRX. Today we have a new product for the VB WRX. I think this is a must-have mod for all VB WRX owners. This is going to be a direct plug-and-play kit. So let's go right to the bench and I'll show you what we're going to be installing. Let's go. So over here at the bench I have everything from the package. We have a Baja Design Light and a fuse with some zip ties, and everything's already pre-wired and everything. So let me show you guys what we're going to be doing with this. So this is an Underhood light kit. So we're going to just take those two off, put this on, and we're going to have a nice illuminated engine bay. You can see right here, this is the little button to turn it on and off. We already have a wire, so that's just going to run through the shell of the hood. Not only is this going to look good and make the engine bay nice and bright when we're at a show, but it's also going to brighten up the engine bay, so when we work on it, it's going to be a little bit easier to see everything. Well, enough talking. Let me get you guys set up and we'll get this install started. Let's go. All right, to start the install, first we got to take out these two bolts. So that is a 12 mil. So let's get that taken off. Now with the light fully installed and the two nuts put back on, we just need to fish this wire through. We're going to put it through this hole and we're going to wrap it all the way around and it'll come out over here. So let's get this fished through. Now that we got it all fished through, this top hole comes out this bottom one. There's one little hole on the hinge for the hood. We're just going to zip tie that wire right here and we'll trim that off at the end. All right, change the view just a little bit so you can see farther down. So we have that one zip tie right here, and then we have our cable right here. So just run this along the side. You can tuck it underneath the fender shroud. And then we have, this one goes to our negative. And then let's take our positive off right here, set that aside. And this is where the fuse will go in. So wire's already stripped. We're just gonna crimp this together and then we'll get a little bit extra longer with a fuse. And that's just gonna go on the positive. So after that, we should be done and we should be able to test the light. So let's get this wired up real quick and we'll get this light tested. So I got this wire put in. You can see that it's not tight around the wire. This is a heat shrink connector. So I got my heat gun out. We're just gonna heat this up till this sucks right around the wire and makes it a waterproof seal. So let me get that finished up and then we'll get it plugged in. Just like that, super tight to the wire. We are all set. So let's get this plugged in. All right, so we just got everything buttoned up. The wire runs through, tucked it behind here, and you see it just pops out. We have the negative right there. You can see the red wire all the way wraps around, goes under, and you can see it's right there. Let's get that back on. So now let's test out our new Baja Design Light. Click the little button. Wow. Very bright. All right, let's get all these lights off and let's see how bright this actually is. We got one there, another there. All right, there we go, live action. First time seeing it with the lights off. As you can see, it really brightens up the engine bay. I mean, standing right under here, I mean, we can see anything if we need to work on the car or if we're at a show. Of course, this is going to illuminate the bay so much better. I'm very happy with this product. Like I said, this is a must-have for anyone that wants to work on their car. I mean, you can see how much this brightens the bay up, especially if it gets a little dark outside. I mean, perfect visibility all the way around. So let's get this one turned off and the rest of the lights back on. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Quick little easy install with the Baja Design Light. I will have a link in the description below so anyone can purchase them. They do come in a couple different lights. I just opted for the bright white so we can see everything in the engine bay when we're working on it for these videos. Plus when we go to a show, anyone can see what's going on in the engine bay with that light. So other than that, we're all set here. Until next time, see you guys.